And we have here Madam Attorney Mariah Yakula, who is the Chief of Staff in the Office of Economics. We also have Mr. Onismus James, who is the CPP Youth Chairman, alongside his colleague James P. Morris. They are all here praising this occasion. And so we now move on to our organizations. We have Associate Roland B. Kebel. He is the acting national chair for political affairs, the United People's Party. Mr. Kebel, you are welcome. Batio! Bati! Batio! Bati! In the cause of the people, the struggle continues. Kindly allow me the existing protocols to stand on and briefly speak to you. The United People's Party is pleased to announce its support and participation to the We Are Tired Suffering rally, which is a genuine cause and that reflects the wishes and aspirations of the Liberian people in our current political dispensation. The party over the past 40 years has always stood in the vanguard of the advocacy of public causes, and as such, we do not see ourselves to abandon the call and cry of our people in these critical times of our national history. We want to assure our people that we have fought alongside our other compatriots that the cause for which we fought and sacrificed will never be compromised at the disadvantage of suffering people. Finally, our fellow citizens, we want to thank the government in providing
while we're on, maybe then the one or two can come in.
We are sure the CPP of protecting those that were coming out today, and we're still committed to that commitment that we made to the CPP. However, the law must be the law. And so, one or two will to you what really happened.
Okay, sir. Welcome to Spoon TV.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
What actually happened? I saw a gentleman in handcuffs. Why?
See, the issue is that when we provide security for our people to assemble peacefully, right, and petition the government, we have an obligation to make sure that every citizen within that area are actually protected. So based on intelligence that was received by my officers and a gentleman within the CPB security side who were arrested with a firearm. This is a firearm. So he has been arrested and we are taking to Central for investigation.
Did you get any information whether he was a bodyguard? I mean, he's a bodyguard, you know, the hierarchy of the CP executive.
Submitted to the leadership of CPB.
So did you get any information on him now about?
I mean, his name is Dustin,
okay,
and we are investigating the matter. But you were here when we arrested him with the weapon. We want to be transparent because we don't want to say where people say that police planted a weapon on someone. We arrested him with the weapon, and we are taking the Central for investigation. Thank you.
Okay,
that's it.
Thank you so very much for speaking with us, Labrador National Police. They're saying that they've arrested someone with a Labrador. A firearm, as you can see in the hand of this officer. He's placing it okay on his back, and the police just stated that they've arrested someone. Yeah, but the police just said that they've arrested someone with firearm.
Money. So we're tired suffering, and we're not having. We continue speaking every with me. I will be on radio. Every week I will go on radio. We tired suffering. So let the world hear all. I tell you.
We tired suffering. When you go to the hospital, if you not problem nurses, you can't get medication. We tired suffering. They say free school to year, but no material for us to learn. We tired suffering. They say the safety road, but can't get moved for here to Maryland easily. We tired suffering. We tired. We tired. Next we go to Bishop Obadiah. Hallelujah. When we stand here like we want to preach, because we are preachers. And allow me to stand on our protocols to say what the church have to say. More especially the grassroots churches. We are grateful to be a part of this all-important rally organized by T. Cummings' team, Ambassador Louis Brown, and that of Martin Kula. Just 2 days ago, I lost my 14-year-old son. I should have been out of this place, but I said because of the heart that we have to make things to be real, kept me to be part of this. While the church at this time, Proverbs 29:2 says, when the righteous rule, the nation rejoice. But when the wicked rules, what happened to the nation? The nation suffer. The nation suffer. Give us our glad when they told me let us go in the house of the Lord. How can we go in the house of the Lord at this time when there's no food, when there's no money? If you go to church, you will not find people going to church because of the difficulties being fixed. Women will gather in the morning thinking what to do on the time caught with her. No more way to pay time. But we have come to our voices, to our voice and the voice to the rest of the people that we stand to support this rally. My recommendation to you, Mr. Brown, is I want to decentralize this rally. Over the time we are not sleeping, our people be calling on me and say, why una Monrovia, why una Maserado? Bapolo not suffering? Maryland not suffering? Bunkante not suffering? Lofa not suffering? We should want to make that recommendation. I'm going to make sure from this rally, we want to make sure that other countries will speak their minds that indeed this nation is suffering. And the only way the church, God can hear us, is to come out to say we are suffering. Don't say that, church. That's why we have gathered people. We got a number of 965 membership from Grassroots County. We are certified, and every time to make sure to give an SOS call that the nation will hear our people are suffering. The churches are suffering. We are not prophetic people that will come and say Alexander Cummings is the next president. No. This is not about Alexander Cummings. This is not about any political parties. This is about the Liberian people. This is about the church. We can't be quiet, but this is the time for the church to rise up. And we will stand for the truth. And we'll make sure the truth being preached. And to make sure that the government will hear us. That the right thing be done. That our citizens will be drawn. This nation belongs to us. You can never be deported to any country. You cannot be gone to any country. This place belongs to us. Why others should be enjoying all that minority suffer? Why? And this country belongs to us. So we have come to say the church, rise up. Rise up. Enough is enough. Thank you. Rise up. Rise up. Enough is enough. That is why we are here today, because enough is enough. We are there. We are there. So next we have Mr. Osman Benedict. Mr. Osman Benedict is the executive director of the Association of Liberian Muslims for Peace.
Before we say something, we got to tell our sister Muslim and brother, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. You're welcome for this stadium today. We want to say something here today. Muslim will tell us today we want to be better keepers in this movement. We are realized that Mr. Kumi will be here.
And this is another queue on this side. And according to the police, the queue has finished again. But we saw that another time they said the queue was finished, but then they had to bring some more out. So let's see what happens. A lot of the people have come out here to see whether they can get a taste of what the police is sharing. So even women and girls are here.
Executive member of the CPP. It means that Mr. Kumi ready for, we all should be on board to be as Liberian. We don't have more to say, we are tired of it. Let me just say, for one person in name of Dr. Musuka Fala, he have 375 orphan children from Ebola. The Muslims have over 42. Now, same Mr. Dr. Fala have been vanished in our midst. They take all of the scholarship from the Muslim community and Liberia in general. We are called upon the government of the day. We are tired of it. If they can't able to lead us, let them lead the country to the country people. Thank you.
Very simple. If you're not able to lead the country, leave it to those who are able to lead the country. We are tired of suffering. So that was the voice of Mr. Usman Benedict. Next is Mr. James Zeke Sisse, Chief of Operation, National Tailor Textiles, Garments, and Allied Workers Union Incorporated. All our colleagues we are well American story. Can't you hear American mistake? The man tired of suffering. Hello? Hello? If I address the platform, nobody here came or up close, right? So when you there or up close, don't talk. Hello? When you very close, then you talk. Hello? I want to stand on the executive protocol and say to our fathers and mothers, especially for we the young people,
Labrador is getting different. So if you don't believe it, I believe it. But why you come in Labrador is getting different. But you are taking the bold step, like Mr. Brown said. It's now before I start, I will be short. We intend to endorse the rally on few conditions. Besides those conditions, we intend to commit ourselves to the cause of this rally. If you check the history of Liberia, this is the first time for Taylor Union to come out to speak. We tire of my people. To the press, we not the time that can listen to radio and call because we get money on our phone.
So
You tire suffering for
different end. Folks, you are
but we
following
hear
the
that
last
question,
broadcast here
can pay us. We are about to listen.
That's walk coming to you live on
So
all of
those
our
in the diaspora want to hello, good, how are you? Good morning.
And what you seen on
So
the
Mr.
screen
Brown,
here,
want to tell you thank you.
a group of people who have come to rally along with the Labrador National Police, trying to get something to eat. The police started this initiative a few months back, especially we saw that during the soup protest when the police distributed food. The last time that happened before it ceased was with the June 7th protest. And then it resumed with the So this officer dropped from this car. He's a member of the Public Affairs Department. He fell out of this car. Because
commit ourselves. There are things we see from outside, we get jealous. When you look at the table here, they don't show there. We don't play there. We don't have no legislation to control what we bring in our country. They just look in Norway like they're crying. All the things for Ghana, they propose from Nigeria. And this was shocking. Properly using what we used to call version. It came from here, Liberia. We tire. That's not that much. Mr. Comment, but people told me to give you a strike.
You didn't eat?
It may look but 3 years ago, we did something to our person because we are.
But the CP brought you here now. The CP gave you food.
No, the CP brought you the money. They never give us nothing.
They didn't give you food.
Yeah.
But they promised that they're going to give you food or anything?
They promised us that they promised us. When I hear like that, we hear like that. Don't say that.
They must stop loving us.
Who's all the share the food?
The
police people, the police people that who's their food, they're not CP. They won't have people. What is that food feeding now? The police people are betrayed. So this speaker has stopped again. After it went in, it came back out, it has stopped again. And so the guys who are behind the speaker are determined to make sure that they get something from the speaker to eat. But
you listen to him. If you think you get food to your house, it is surplus. And when you just go to school, you can get a better research. When the more end they pay you, they more on time. The next one still pay you again. Talk loud, talk calm. But we will fit in it. Now that we don't hear. But people we tired. We tired. So we cut on Mahaja Sharif. Mahaja Sharif is the United Market Women cheerleader. Mahaja, 2 minutes, yeah. Well, thank you.
Market women. Yeah, I'm here today to represent my mother, Mahaja Sharif, the Twala Market superintendent. She's supposed to be here today, but because she is not well, so she sent me to represent her. And I will not want her to come up. When you call Mr. Kumis there, I said, I strongly believe in my mind that Mr. Kumis is going to repeat the next president of this country. So I said, Mama, because of this, I will go to represent you. Since you are not well, stay home. So I came here to represent my mother, Mahaja Sharif, the Twala Market superintendent. I said, Mr. President, we are tired. We are tired. Market women, oh, market women. We said we are tired.
Everybody tired. Everywhere. Educators tired. Nurses tired. Doctors tired. Everybody tired. And so we move on to Mr. Alexander B.
So the police distribution of food, it has ended because the people
is from the
drove away
Chata
speed.
City.
This direction where the camera is pointed at, the police drove away. The heavy speed, we cannot tell what are they. The distribution is still ongoing. But what? Who told you they're going to provide everything for you? Who's that? Who brought you here? Where did it come from? Saturday Street. So how did you come here? Did you have any? Who's your leader?
And the food that we are eating is proving that we are not eating the food from the palace while we are wearing a shirt and thing. We are eating food according to the people who are eating food for the president of Labrador. The information that we are hearing here. So we're not understanding anything here. The people just lied to us, man.
So you are saying that you're going to get food here?
Yes.
So do you confirm that what the people are saying that people suffering, you say that's true? Maybe Mr. Kumi is saying people suffering, maybe that's true that because you don't have food to eat.
Yeah, we are suffering, the masses are suffering. Everybody here I can say, against people, nobody, but for me, I'm suffering. Yeah, no work, nothing.
Yeah, that's the reason why you are here.
The North Toronto County District 10 representative has just arrived here at the scene of this rally. Honorable Yekpe Yakpa has just arrived.
Outside area, I'm president around the interest of movement from the football rules
the nation's
capital. The police was distributing food for some of the guys who had come to rally here. But one of the breaking news, we can tell you that we spoke with our police spokesman, Moses Carter. We spoke with police spokesman Moses Carter. We spoke with the 102 and also spoke with the RG. The 102 informed us that the police was able to arrest a gentleman. They arrested a gentleman who, according to them, he had a firearm, with him. And so I saw the firearm, but I did not see it with him. I saw it in the hands of Police 102 Mervyn Sakor. So we cannot confirm as to whether the arm was actually taken from him or not. But when I arrived at the scene, I saw this gentleman in handcuffs. And unfortunately for me, that was when we were trying to do some technical adjustments, so we were not live on. When they placed it into the pickup and and drove away, that was when we were able to come back on and speak with Marvin Sakor 102 and inform us. He showed actually we saw the pistol in his hand and informed us that this pistol was taken away from this gentleman who, according to him, had it in the car. And he said there's information that this man is linked with hierarchy of the CPP, but he did not clearly state that who is he assigned to. So we cannot confirm as to whether this man is a member of the CPP or he was here with the CPP, because we got to do our own independent investigation. What I can say to you is that I saw him handcuffed. He was handcuffed, and the police took him away to the central prison. This is where, according to them, they're going to do an investigation to know what was he doing in the gallery with a firearm, and who is he assigned to, who did he come to here, how did he get here, because he's not wearing, when I saw him, he's not wearing a t-shirt of the CPP. He's in a jacket, a very huge bodyguard, and I saw the pistol in the hand of Mervyn Sakor. So that's the latest update here that the police, the police have told us that they've arrested someone who was carrying a firearm. Though I saw the individual, but I did not see him with the arm. At the time I arrived there, Mr. Mervyn Sakor 102 had the firearm in his hands. So that's the update from here. But I'm still outside, and my colleague Choco Flammer is at the main stage where this entire event is taking place. So we can just go back to him to get more update there.
I was going up there. So me and my friend, I was like, oh, that dog man, we are going up there. He left. He went up. 3 weeks again, my uncle called us in the hall that he had agreed for J. Without Johnson to go as bystander bearer to Judge Manuel we are. So we all were happy, and the brass funding. The brass fund, we all fill in a fund. We fill in a fund, a CDC fund. That is the way some of us begin. A member of the Congress for Democratic Change. The powers you are enjoying today, we are one of the major contributors to the powers you guys are enjoying today. We know you will deny us that we are not citizens, but we want to tell you that we are citizens. I am here today to speak on behalf of the thousands of the discontented citizens that have been abandoned by our own government who brought to power. We bear a full member of the Congress for Democratic Change, now the Coalition for Democratic Change, from 2005 up to the 2017 victory. Coming here today to petition our government and to support the rally. It's not about Zana Benny Kumis or Honorable Louis Brown, but it's for the sake of the Liberian people. The Liberian people are tired of suffering. We are tired of suffering. We believe that President we're going to tell the Liberian people for actual poverty. We believe that President we're going to empower the youth. We believe that President we're going to establish the war and economic crime code. But today, President where is the war and economic crime code that you promised the Liberian people? After you told us that we will not be spectators to our own economy. But today, we are not even spectators. We can't even get on the stadium. We are outside the stadium. Although we are not a member of any political party, but we are calling on all opposition political parties to rally around to save the country from the Southeastern organization. We are tired of suffering. Enough is enough. I thank you.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And so we call on Honorable Sheikh Kuyate for just a brief remark here. Honorable. Amanda! We there! Today, I have come to acknowledge that indeed we suffer in the hands of nepotism. Today, I have come to endorse that this rally is a genuine cause. And I've come to remind you all that that is a call for the people, not an individual. We must come together if we want this country to move forward. Yesterday, at the stadium, we were promised that we will not be spectators. Today, we are denying entry to the same stadium to express ourselves. Yesterday, we were told that others were rebels, that they had ex-combatants, that they were Rose, that they were peace, that they were Congo people, that they were dead, they were died. And those who were the prophets yesterday, those prophets yesterday, who told that others were thieves, that those who thought that others were killers, those prophets today are the thieves. They are the killers. They are the one practicing nepotism. They are the one creating chaos for our people. And I want to let you know that the first prophet mentioned in the Bible is spoken out today. Fellow Liberians, we know that you all going to come here today. Because many of you can even afford to eat. Because many of you don't have strength to come. Because many of you left in the have been covered by the cloud of despair. I know that we are all afraid. That many are afraid to come here, that when they see them, that they will be eliminated like our princess were eliminated. And I know that many are afraid to come here today. Because they are in government when they come here, they'll be eliminated like our Gesti was eliminated. But I am here to say to you, the men and women of you who are here today, the greatest occasion, we have come to stand for Liberia. And we must all believe that indeed Liberians are tired. We are tired of false promises. We are tired of Congo and native divide. We are tired of Muslim and Christian divide. We are tired of politician and plebeian divide. We want to see a Liberian leader, a leader that will not be powerful in the executive mansion. We want to see a leader who has the executive mansion to aim. I will speak to the people, not you that you have to be in the mansion. We want to see leaders who will speak here, not that you have to be in the legislature. And I have come to let you know that we are tired. And the only solution, we have to stop accusation and take action. And there is an action acknowledging that indeed our people are tired. Informing the world that Liberians are tired. That citizens are led to war to coup d'etat in Guinea. We have that here. Coup d'etat, citizens are led to coup d'etat in Mali. We have that here. We know the system, the situation that led to protests in Sierra Leone. We have that here. But we refuse to be violent. We refuse to bring war in this country. We refuse to have coup d'etat in this country. We will remain democratic and peaceful. That is why we have come here. Liberia is Liberia, one people, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Amanda!
Say something to me. I went to the CBD office
office, and I said I was going to be here. And we're here today. Mr. George, we are supposed to be the flag bearer of Liberia, right? But instead, the flag is bearing him now. And when the flag bears a leader, the leader is no longer in charge. We sat down here at this stadium when Mr. Weir said we should not judge him by the poor quality of his speech, but we must judge him by his action, even though he doesn't have the capacity for all things. He can speak, we don't get what he's saying, and he can act. We sat down here when Mr. Weir said, gone are the days that Liberians will be outside of the economy. Today, the Liberians are in Guinea. They can't even enter here. And that's why Ambassador Brown said the roundup for this SKD was necessary. And that's why I supported it. I'm not ANC man. I'm member of the ALP. But I can't support them. Because this is in the cause, in the interest of the Liberian people. And I said that at the end of the rally, we will make a final political decision. Because we have to stand for our people. This is Senator Daniel Nete. Mr. George Weir was a senator with us. You were there. He spent 3 years. There was not one day that Mr. Weir ever got up to proffer any suggestion on the floor of the Liberian Senate. They may sit in there. He has awareness. When we're discussing issue, he was busy drawing card. He knows that. So Mr. Weir went to the Senate as poor as any of us were. There was no money. He didn't have money. So Mr. Weir said to you, my people, you think you are our poor, you can be maybe rich. That was his statement. Now I will go back. When Mr. Weir said that here, he stood up though. He said, my people, you think you are. That message tell you that I got nothing. So I can be used your content to get what I want. And so we will stand together in this fight. We are not afraid. Our country is going down. So I want to use this platform to call all the opposition political grouping. We got to stand and think about Liberia. There's the time now we have. If not, the younger generation will hold us responsible. And so Mr. Brown, you're right. That's why the rally was for the SKD to remind him. But you stop us. Place that we used to come, we can't come there. And so Mr. Weir has become a failure. And when you are in the Senate, I'm saying it today, I'm saying it up here in fair war. Liberia, we don't have a leader. We have a court. We have a court. I'm a founding member of the MPP. The South, the MPP are there. They are suffering. They are being hijacked. They've been marginalized. They put them in a hole. I pray for them every day to move on our home. Thank you. God bless you. And so we are observing that people are leaving and going to sit in the back. We want you to please come forward. If you are sitting across the road, please come to the rally. Please come in. And so we now move on to Mr. Ruben Lakpaolo, National Chairman, the National Indigenous Movement of Liberia. Please, let's preserve the time. How Indigenous people say? This is the founding chairman of the Indigenous Movement of Liberia, Ruben Lakpaolo. I know all the organizations here, they are comprises of indigenous people.
The word indigenous is reality. I'm saying to you, our reason being part of this rally is about the resources that United Nations has declared on. You're standing here today, the thing that you're depending on is your natural resources. The thing that you're depending on today is your cultural heritage. The thing that you're depending on today is good health facility. But today, we the indigenous children of this soil, our resources is taken away without meeting up with our free, prior, and informed consent in this country. The indigenous citizens are suffering today. This is why we are part of this rally. It may sound funny, but United Nations 143 countries around the globe are declared on the rights of the indigenous people. Let me inform you on it today. But President, we are king in our midst like an indigenous son of the soil. But he approved the order here now. He did a truthful indigenous son of the soil. That I can tell you for free. So we have behavior towards this country have approved the order. He is not a truthful indigenous son of the soil. In many instances, so we have approved the order. He has put our resources in the hand of our enemies. He has put our resources in the hand of Tiyah. Look at the Ghanaians. They own our rebels doing dry money. We wrote the Senate. We wrote a protest about it, and nothing came out of it. You, the indigenous children, you have resources. Go on the rivers. They're using chemicals. Mercury. We're not talk on the Ruben Labao who studied before you. We're not talk on it. Santa Nata is winning to A. We're not speak today. Nobody wants to listen to her. And so we have promised order. When he become president, our resources, he will protect it. So we have promised order. When he become president, the indigenous children will go to school. So we have promised order. When he become president, the indigenous women, they will have facility. But today, where is John we are? He left for 2 months now. He out of the place. What happened to her? What happened to her? Nobody knows. He's looking for something that he has never lost. I'm telling you today, John Weah is not confident to be president of the Republic of Nigeria. So where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
You keep saying after this rally, you will decide where to go. Do you have any intention to join the ANC or the CPP?
Well, I am supporting members of the ANC. I want leaders to bring them together and make sure that when they bubble, politically, anything that has to do with how they can be
But you don't have any intention to join the CPP? But the ARP is no longer part of the CPP. So you don't have intention to join Mr. Cummings and support him. Like what Mr. Louis Brown is in the AFPP, but he supports Mr. Cummings. Yes.
At the end of the day, we started off the weekend.
So what are you saying to me?
They are members. They kill people here. They have rights. Some of us could have got enough people.
Okay.
Don't we have very good. I was running to become senator of the and then violence. That's
you are listening to that session of clearance
before we take Mr. Comics, before we hear the voice of Mr. Alexander Comics, we will take shortly the voice of Honorable the Tostaki. No, your wishes are for me. You get over.
Muya, Jawiyala, one-time President Muya, Jawiyala, one-time President Muya, Honorable political leader and President in waiting, Honorable Vice President in waiting. Let me say to the CPP, this rally is successful. You know why it's successful? When you have the government paying people that want us for, I don't want to talk to you, they're not talking for me. Let me be responsible for what I say. Let me be, you don't want me to talk, don't bring me on your platform. Let me be responsible for what I will say. If you have people that want us for and be paid to discourage people, to tell people that war will come, just for y'all to not come. We know it. The government did everything for us to get less number, but we are successful. The opposition is successful. And we need to hold together as opposition. Honorable President in waiting, I want you to ask the people, let us stop the confusion in the opposition. It's not right for us. I'll say, can you imagine? Our president was sent for to America, right? You know what Joe Biden did for him? Is this thing you stupid at football, you can play our football game. Is this thing your hair empty like only football baby, you know, cancel and put TV on. One president, your friend, and they're giving them money. Your own money they give you not to watch the football game. You see the embarrassment we put ourselves in? But we can make the difference. We can make the teachers and we can bring teachers in the country. The only way we can do it is to hold together. Together we will be strong. Together we can make it. Let me challenge you people today. When you leave from here today, let me appreciate the people from Unity Party, ALP. I saw Unity Party people here. I saw ALP people here. I saw Liberty Party people here. This is about the opposition. And listen to what else for. Louis Brown was National Security Advisor. We fought the war Louis Brown in Joe. I was on the war front. Louis Brown was never on war front. We the one can make people scared. Louis Brown can make people scared. I don't want to the chief of staff say you think to press the uniform and put start on it for the boom to stand. And the one make you AFL chief of staff. You can't make all of them scared with pocket. The only not there by playing the pocket. We have to be strong. We have to be strong. I don't care what you do, you will die. You scare, you will die. You brave, you will die. No, these people want to make us afraid to rig the election, and it will not happen. It will not happen. That's why I told the chief of staff, I said, you're making fun. When they put turn rock, I will turn rock. I've been very clear with them. As long as these people cannot arrest these people that put our lives in the opposition, I will not respect the justice minister anymore. I declare vote of no confidence in him, the justice minister of this country. Like I declare the president wanted, and our day, honorable. We were in Timor, I declare the president wanted. And I told the point, anybody seeing them, I arrest him and bring him to me to district number 10. Honorable Senator Barron and President waiting to your planning committee. Let me appreciate you people, you're doing well. You people are honor man at Waterspoon and some people in the opposition. If you don't want to come to CPP rally, don't talk. You to talk. If CPP do not want to go to Unity Party rally, they're not forced to talk. What are you talking for? What you get to say? You got nothing to say. Opposition rally is for opposition. And we must hold together. That's why the ruling party want for us to be divided, to be in confusion so they can achieve. And we'll not let it achieve. Any other regulation in the country will rub you in the hole. Any hole you grab and bring it out. And we'll give you real 1990 Dolphin Tabe. For stealing the Liberian people, the majority of the Liberian people is the Liberian people vote, right? When the Liberian people say, Ambassador, we are here, we just want you to be there, to go be watching football game, we'll put you back, that means we'll put you there. But when it is position, you have to make way. If you rig election, and you think you will use AFL people, And police people, you lie. You throw rat, I will throw rat. You shoot gun, I will shoot gun. Anywhere I come from, will take it from them. This is a caveat to them. They need to know that the opposition will not be afraid anymore. What are those days? One will get afraid. When people throw rat, they will run into go hard. No. You throw rat, we will throw rat. Let me say thank you and God bless everybody. Thank you so much.
So, we just we're almost out of time. So we call Mr. Mandela Jible. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Get us straight to the point. We want to take Mr. Cummings very shortly. So,
Amanda. Amanda. Our equal representation of persons with disability. And to just demonstrate that, instead of just hearing so as to not consume much time, go on those days that person with disability, they can be placed beyond. And when the politician only need their votes, that's the time they call for them. But we are telling you that we are faced with this situation that you are faced with also. In fact, even worse than that. Because if you don't give it to some of us, we will not have it. So, to take all brothers and sisters with disabilities, please come forward to demonstrate to the whole world that we are suffering. We tired of suffering. So, come forward quickly, within a second, Mr. Cummings, Madam Cummings, and the platform guests, please give me a second. All of you, please come forward. We could have brought more, but we are not surprised. We are students of the body politics and social science. That every government that fails, a very despotic and dictatorial government will use fear and intimidation. This is why you're not seeing more people here. But this place would have been well filled. But notwithstanding, we are here for a cause. Some country looking for sun. So if you die with the sun, stand back. But we here, when you are lucky today that you don't have anything here. We here, we are suffering. The disabled people, their children need education. We need better health care. We need a lot of facilities. No more that the people consider as nothing. Most often they consider as trash. When they need our vote, they need the electorate. That's the time they come to us. You can see the sign language interpreter. We managed to incorporate them. We got huge number of them. They are also suffering. If you are suffering, you that can talk, what more about somebody that is new? Somebody that can't talk, how will they express themselves? Some of the stress we go through. We got children. We are responsible people too. Look at us. Nobody can buy disability. Anybody sorry can leave from here now, motorbike or car can hit you before the accident. People that are talking about excavating all the people, you see all these people here, they were used by the then government, and then the excavating on the back of the excavating, the CDC, the party, I wrote for them. I wrote that of credential for them. The Liberia excavating action for development. It was one of the biggest auxiliary. So you cannot tell all that today that you are empowered to condemn excavating. Say you condemn them, we accommodate them. The amputee are also excavating. And you see person with disabilities. So we are here to be brief. Thank you.
thank you so much to our disabled brothers. Next is Mr. Ansu Benete.
So as you can see, here a full pile of water here being distributed on those who are here for the rally. This is part of the organizers' plan here. And the guys are removing the water from the plastic because according to them, they've noticed that some of the guys are not taking the water to go and sell when he fired, he should be free. So he decided to bust him out of the plastic. So if you see water, you can just come and drink. So that's what's going on this side of it.
Thank you, DJ. This song is a reminder that Takunje made a song for all, and he will follow all. Even though he changed the man, his money and the animal people are structural today. CDC Royal Guard was funded to protect and guard the future of Liberia. In 2011, as the guardian of the future, we saw the future in Ambassador Weah. And we took the future key. We placed it in the hand of Ambassador Weah.
We have compromised the future of your unborn children. Joe, we are betrayal. Joe, we are stopper at the back. All grassroots citizens, honor my voice this afternoon, I'm calling you to stand down. Join down from our betrayal pickup. Join down from our boss. Come and be with the people. We tired suffering. We tired suffering. Liberia suffer enough. Enough is enough. The young people at my age, we are the veterans of this country. We are not seeing no more day. We need no more day back. People are always talking about no more day was free. But you and myself never experienced it. That's why we rally and run George Weah. But today, George Weah left for, he goes sit down in Qatar. He used 50 million of your money to lodge in a special hotel. Then I come here, somebody say I get 2 minutes. Mr. Kumi, I am speaking to you. I am about to give you, just to put you on record again. This $100 is a symbolic of normal day. Because when our total picture is $100, the town will consider as normal day. Mr. Kumi, bring our normal day back. Mr. Kumi, bring yesterday back. Mr. Kumi, made Liberia better. I am disappointed in Darrell Delon. I am disappointed in Joseph Parker, who couldn't stand for you today. How can people be suffering instead at home? How can people be dying? You comfortable in saying one be president for this country? Mr. Kumi, acting president of Liberia, Madam First Lady, who will replace you with Madam Bombo Clark. Joe Weah, final letter close. Let me say to Joe Weah in the language he understands. He all simple English. Whether or you like it or not, you will be one-time president. And so now we take, there's an emergency, so we take Mr. Collins to speak here at the rally.
The leaders I love, the ones that try for mine, they made a fool out of me. I can pray to God every day, they say be a leader, because be a leader with love for.
Yeah, hello. Hello. We tired. We tired. We tired. To all of the platform guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, most importantly to the Liberian people and to those of you present here, thank you for coming. You know, today we are sending a message to our government. We are sending a message to President Weah that the Liberian people are tired of suffering. We are tired of the mismanagement of our country. We are tired of not being able to pay our children's school fee. We are tired of the poor hospitals. We are tired of not being able to feed ourselves. The Liberia we want will be a Liberia where every Liberian will benefit from the resources of our country. We are here to tell President we are today that he will be a one-term president. We are here to tell President we are today that he has failed the Liberian people. The grade we're going to give him, we're going to give President we are an F. Because he has failed us as a people. I want to make a few promises to you today. And I want this to be recorded. When we take over the leadership of our country, we will restore good governance to Liberia. We will restore the rule of law. We will restore economic growth and prosperity to the Liberian people. We will create jobs for the young people and all the people of Liberia. We will look after the disabled Liberians. We will look after the women of Liberia who are the foundation of our country. We want a Liberia where every Liberian will have the same opportunity. Where we'll get rid of the big shot business. Where we don't care where tribe you born, whether you Gio, Gola, Kran, Mandingo, Fula, it doesn't matter because you don't choose your tribe, correct? We don't care whether you're male or woman because you don't choose your gender. We don't care what your religion is, whether you're Christian or Muslim, because you don't choose the religion you're born into. We want a Liberia where every Liberian will be guaranteed the same opportunity. What you do with that opportunity is up to you. But you'll be guaranteed the same opportunity. A Liberia where we will stop the suffering, where we will stop the stealing. If you're supporting me because you want a chance to play big shot or you want a chance to chop, you're supporting the wrong person. But if you want us to come and work, sacrifice, so we can change our country for the benefit of every Liberian, please come and support us and let's make this man a one-term president. The decision is in your hands. The choice is up to you. You can choose the past, you can choose the present, or you can choose the future. The choices are clear, and I know you will choose the future, correct? So I want you to repeat after me. You ready? Now let's repeat. I believe in myself. I believe in Liberia. I believe we deserve a better Liberia. I believe if we work hard, if we work together, we will have a better Liberia. Give yourself a hand. So, as we leave here today, I want us to commit to working hard and making a sacrifice so we can change our country. I want us to commit that we're not keep doing the same things and expect different results. You know, when you have a battery radio and the battery run down, but you keep putting the same battery in the radio will not work, correct? The president has failed. We will not give him another chance to fail again. So I know as we leave here, we'll leave committed to changing our country for the benefit of everybody. And I commit to you that we'll work hard every day, to not disappoint the Liberian people and to change our country. So I want to thank you for your presence here today. I want to thank all the platform guests. This is about you. You are the face of this rally. You are the face of Liberia. And we together will change our country. We Tiyah. We Tiyah. We Tiyah. Thank you. God bless you and God bless Liberia.
Thank you so much. Today we take Mr. Usman Bilete to do our closing prayer.
Okay.
So a closing prayer.
We say to you, thank you for the closing prayer. Let's do.
So that means this rally
coming
to an end. Hello?
Thank you so much. Salam alaikum.
Thank you so much.
So there you have it, Mr. Cummings.
Now the business is catching fever. Get the serious like in the river. Ain't no stopping by the river.
So this is the end of the much talk about CPP retired suffering rally. The guys are already leaving now. As you see from this end, Mr. Cummings is leaving. Mr. Cummings is leaving. So this rally has come to an end. The rest of the post-rally analysis will be made on our evening program, the Spoon Talk. You can join us, but we are still here live, bringing you all of the closing actions and ceremonies and activities that are taking place here from the Samarkando Sports Complex outside facility. So, Mr. Cummings is about to exit.
Nobody can have that man. The man who has resigned from the CPP was made the member of the ANC. They can come back.
All right, folks, many thanks to all of you. Aaron is on his way to the Liberia National Police headquarters. We ask that you stay with us. Remember, one individual was arrested with a weapon. Allegedly, the police believe that he had the weapon. So Aaron is on his way to the Liberia National Police headquarters, and he will get there to give us update as it relates to what's happening, the latest update regarding the individual who was allegedly arrested by the Liberia National Police with the firearm. But while Aaron is on his way, we will also try to get in contact with the Liberia National Police spokesperson. And as soon as Aaron gets there, we will bring Aaron on live. But we will keep bringing you live feed from the SKD Post Complex. Aaron, that is Chokon and Trojan, are still there. The images you've seen are coming from the rally ground, but the rally has come to an end, and the individuals you see are now making their way out, and some are still interacting with one another. So let's rejoin Chokon. Chokon and Trojan are still there at the rally ground. Chokon, welcome back. Chokon. Chokon. Chokon.
Some pundits are saying that because of the action of the government against the rally, some momentum, the earlier action by the government of July, the CPP were holding this rally, and first here at the SKD Sports Complex, where they were giving permission, and then they were later told that the rally could not be held here. The Justice Minister later came in, granting them the permission to hold the rally. And so based on that, some pundits are saying that gave the rally a bit of relevance or importance, if you may. And then, judging from those aspects where, of course, from the government side, I mean, the ruling party side, some members of the opposition trying as hard as possible to kill the rally. And with the turnout here today, of course, the organizers will definitely tell you that the rally was a success. In terms of, that's going to be the next event now. Whether the crowd here today represents what the CPP was actually seeking. But that is a event. That crowd, one side, will not definitely come up as their winner. Depending on where you see it, if you are from those who oppose the rally, they say, well, the crowd was not big enough, so it does not represent, of course, the success of the rally. But if you were to be on the side
because, of course, of the number of people that turn out, and for the fact that the message that the organizers of the rally wanted to send across, they did send that message across. One thing we did learn from, we did gather from the main speaker, the keynote speaker here.
All right, folks, we have the Liberia National Police spokesman, Moses Carter, live on the line. Let's now cross over to the Liberia National Police headquarters to talk to Honorable Carter as it relates to the arrest that was made. The police allegedly reported that an individual was arrested with firearm during the rally. So, Honorable Carter, welcome to Spoon FM and Spoon TV. You are live on our TV and radio stations. Welcome. What's the latest update regarding the alleged individual you arrested regarding the weapon?
Well, I would just want to say that we spoke to your platform at Aaron Kuban. Was at the SKD when the gentleman was being placed in the vehicle to be taken to headquarters. However, I'm sure this call is for the benefit of those that did not have the time to listen to your platform at the time. Whatever the case is, we have had good, coordination with the CPP from the inception of the go-ahead given to them by the Ministry of Justice, the acting, head of government, Frank Mutadin, to go ahead with their rally. We have been very, very cooperative, and we have appreciated the level of cooperation we have gotten also from the CPP. We assure them of our unflinching commitment to provide security for everyone that is coming out in the streets. We also assure them of our commitment to ensuring that public safety and public order is guaranteed. As a matter of fact, we also discussed with them the plans of the police in terms of providing food, drinks, water to their, people who would have gathered today, and they graciously accepted that on the basis of working with the police as a democratic institution. So, surprisingly today, our intelligence officers got some intelligence of one of the guys who was in the group, the CPP group, in possession of firearm. And there's a charge on our penal code called illegal possession.
Okay.
Every firearm carrier must be satisfied, by state security before you carry a firearm. It is this individual was identified not to be a firearm registered or certified firearm carrier. In that vein, he was whisked off the crowd and searched, and he admitted to being in possession of the firearm, and that led us to, taking him to headquarters for further investigation.
Which group this individual belonged to? Which group?
We were told that he's associated with the CPP.
The CPP has. Okay, what is his name? Have you been able to identify his name?
When I asked him as to what his name was, he identified himself as one Justin Zibo.
Justin Zibo.
Right.
Okay. So currently, where's him?
We are investigating him, and this is in no way an attempt to undermine the protest of the CPP. But Liberia remains. Liberia remains And so even as people come out in the public to exercise their democratic rights, they have to do so in the confines of the law.
Okay, we will talk to you again. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you said that the whole one I heard. Okay, you said that the whole one I heard you. Now tell us what did this rally achieve? Opposition achieve. Of course, in the water spoon, no a thing that would achieve, but we achieve. So what message did you say out to the message is water spoon was start against stupid and be responsible on his part. Was that the essence of this message? Yes, that is my essence of coming here. My essence. You seem to be beating the drum of the beat.
Okay, we still have our team there on our way to the Liberia National Police headquarters. And as soon as we get words from Aaron Kuben, Aaron will be bringing us up to speed. We already spoke with the Liberia National Police spokesman, and I'm told the head of the CPP is currently on his way to the Liberia National Police headquarters. That is Mr. Alexander Cummings. We will confirm that when Aaron gets to the Liberia National Police headquarters there on Capitol Bypass. So keep following us as we bring you more update. Let's switch to our team. Let's switch to our team there at the SKD Sports Complex.
Opposition, not honorable comments. I expect for the opposition to go together so we can achieve what the people want to achieve. This is about the opposition. That's why I'm here today. The opposition fought against this rally. Opposition, I don't know about opposition. Who know your opposition, your government opposition? Again, you are calling for opposition to unite. If they were united, you would not be calling on them to unite. Who know your government, who know opposition? You can say one thing and then another thing, sir. Honorable Yeke. How you feel? You say the opposition, you are calling the opposition to unite. At the same time, you say the opposition to unite. How do you hold that? I want you to hold your feeling very strong and don't really say. Honorable Yeke. I don't want to know. If the opposition is united, why are you calling them to unite? I'm here. I'm not the opposition, sir. All right, that's Representative Yeke. So, Honorable Yeke, we heard you lashing at Stanton with us on the CEO of what prompted the action? Like I said when I talked to podium, yeah. Louis Brown did not fight war. We fought war. We can make people here in the country. Louis Brown cannot make people here. We fought war and Louis Brown enjoy. And I want to say, in your present, did I say in your absent? No. So Louis Brown cannot make people here. What was us when you go to oh, Louis Brown didn't want Louis Brown see what does we see open and support them with that? Yeah. What else we see that one? But because you were paid to use his platform to disrupt people from coming in with him. So were you paid also to be here? Were you paid to be here? Yeah, I was paid to be here. Oh no, but yeah, I can feel this when you did resign. No, you answer, right? No, you answer. Yeah, I was paid to be here. How much? Anything you take, you mine. I'm not really doing our pay, so you know that. Oh no, but yeah, can you see someone big pay? So I'm actually if you are paid. I'm going to tell you about me, say I say you were paid. Because you were not paid, you were not speak about a responsible member, say somebody for the one and for one. You are not tolerant. I get the ability to bring generals together. You accuse other people of things. Honorable Yeke, a few days ago you did resign from the CPP. So tell us, you are here today. Yeah, I'm in the opposition. I'm a member of the opposition. And you're a member of CPP. You say you're a member of CPP. Yeah, I'm a member of CPP. I'm a member of ANC. I'm a member of Unity Party. I'm not ready to go here. I'm talking to the PA agent radio station. I'm a member of the ANC. I'm a member of the Unity Party. I'm a member of the ALP. I'm a member of the Liberty Party. I will be to any of them program. I will be there. Thank you. Please yourself now. You okay now? No, are you satisfied now? No, you okay now? No, you okay now? No, you gotta be okay because your appointment gotta look for something to call. Say he ain't responsible. You gotta be okay. Then you cross the line. When you talk against the opposition, my opposition will talk against it. So, Honorable Yeke, your words sound too harsh. I don't care about you. But so you expect everyone to praise the opposition? My man, that's not my business. Is that what you expect? That's not my business. You expect everyone to praise the opposition? You want praise at your business. is my business is you want to praise my opposition. I don't care about who you praise. That's it. Yes. Or else you insult them. No, I don't say insult them. No, you're insulting. No, but that's insult. That's insult. That's insult. No, you're not in the red man. Maybe the malaria went up. That's insult. You're supposed to be our own man. And then forget about what did Google do? To say now, they fucking want to. Then leave the job. No, we're not leaving the job.
I was muted. Aaron is still on his way to the Liberia National Police headquarters. And as soon as we get words from Aaron, we will be bringing Aaron on. So we're going to cross over again to the SKD where we will talk to Trojan. Stay there bringing you live updates. So thank you. And we hope tonight the Spoon Talk team will have their say regarding the beautiful rally that was just conducted. So let's cross over to our team there at the SKD. Chokon. Children, how are you? Children.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you, children?
I'm okay.
Thank you. What's the latest update? We watched the interview with Representative Yeke Koluba. What's the latest update from where you are?
Well, I can tell you, Chiefs, the update here is that the rally is over. As you can see, people are leaving. Even before Kumi spoke, people left. People were leaving already. By the time Mr. Alexander Kumi spoke, but the latest update is that the rally has ended. It was peaceful. It was by the schools of the organizer. It was successful. But at the same time, Representative Yeke Koluba, we just spoke to, of course, is using our boss.
Choco, can you go close to children a bit? We're not getting too close. Children, are you there? Okay. As soon as we get them, we will join you. So what you see there is the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex, and CPP members are now leaving for their respective homes, and I think it was successful. So this is the much publicized We Tiyah Suffering rally. It lasted for a couple of hours. Speakers came on. People came on. And how do I say? So let's see if our team will go down. They are making their way to talk to some of those who attended the rally. So Chokon, you can take over and conduct some interviews. Chokon, are you there?
Yeah.
Yes, you can take over now and conduct few interviews, and then we can call it a day. Aaron is on his way to the headquarters. That is the police headquarters. As soon as he gets there, and when your interviews are over, you can call it a day. You can go ahead, take over and conduct some interviews. Okay, we are waiting. As soon as the team is ready.
A few people who attended the rally. Let's talk to a few people who attended the rally. All right, so this is Spoon TV. You attended this rally. I see you in the Tiyah, this rally. Did you attend the rally in the first place? Are you a member of the ANC? No. You're a member of which party? United Party. And you attended this rally. Although United Party did not support the rally. Okay, so what will you tell me you got from this rally?
What I got from the rally is that I was really want to stop the winning like because we see one of the we are left government, I feel it. We have been marginalized, so I was just something that in order to develop more demand of the youth.
So you believe that?
Yes, I believe the opportunity can come together and work at one party.
So 2023, your vote goes to who?
My vote will come in.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, that's he says he's from the Unity Party. Let's see if we can talk to some others this rally. There's a huge dancing going on over there. Mohamed Kamara.
Yeah, I'm a pickup driver. Next time you can go on
pickup driver.
Yes, I'm a way pickup over there.
For ANC?
ANC.
Pickup driver,
I'm a pickup driver. The people that need to pass everything. Of course.
So it's pass every day eventually, right?
Yes, fine.
Okay. All right. A pickup driver, you said, like, from what you have seen for the last 7 days, he is now completely. What message did you try to send out?
I really understand myself what is said here. It's come to a pass because we make sure that this CPP support this country for our children to not suffer.
You tired of suffering?
I'm tired of suffering.
How you suffering?
I'm sorry. Why? Since they said, okay, even father for who to come here, like a baby now.
I thought it was
yeah, people bring me, but even if someone bring you, you have to get something back at home. Me. I can't get back in pocket for nothing.
So the brought you anything?
Nothing here.
But you stay tired of suffering?
I'm tired.
And who do you think will make you to stop
suffering? By grace of God, Mr. Kumi will be the leading person that will make me to stop suffering with this country.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so from our end, there's our like
Chokon, are you there?
Yeah, James.
Yeah, we were not getting Trojan.
You getting me?
Yes, you are loud and clear. What's the latest update? Because we were not getting Trojan.
Yes, it's all about the end of the rally today. Liberians who have made their way here, according to them, that the rally was successful
They are impressed. Some are saying they are tired suffering, so they turn out. Some from the Unity Party, from the Liberty Party, and also from the ANC and other political institutions in the country. So they have come. The rally has come to an end, as you can see, on the premises of the Samuel Kanyando Sports Complex outside of Monrovia. You can see the trash at the entrance of the stadium. It tells you that there were a lot of people here today.
Okay.
So everybody is wrapping up. They're wrapping up. People who came from far distances, they are trying to get on the float to take them back home. The ambulance and the nurses, they are trying to also wrap up here at the SK.
Okay. Chokon is having internet problem. Just to confirm, our reporter Aaron Kuben has arrived at the Liberia National Police headquarters, and very soon we're going to be joining Aaron. Aaron will be bringing us update from the Liberia National Police headquarters. Aaron is currently stationed there, and unconfirmed information we're getting says that Mr. Adesanya Cummings is expected to visit the Liberia National Police headquarters in the next couple of minutes. It is unconfirmed, but as soon as it is confirmed, Aaron will give us clear details. So don't go away if you want to know what's happening uh, after that arrest. We told you that the police allegedly arrested someone with a weapon. And this person, according to Moses Carter, who is the spokesman of the Liberia National Police, is a member of the CPP. So we are getting unconfirmed information that Mr. Adesanya Cummings is expected to visit the police headquarters. So we are awaiting Aaron. Aaron will be joining us in the next few minutes to give us live update, and we will continue to give you update until it is confirmed whether or not Mr. Cummings will visit the police headquarters. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Spoon TV, and we are live on Fabric, FM, and Spoon FM, Spoon TV live on YouTube. Fabric FM, that is Fabric TV, Super TV, and Spoon Talk live. So if you're just joining, we want to welcome all of you. And we lost Chokon, and as soon as we get Chokon back, Chokon will clam us while we await Aaron to join us. Aaron will be climaxing the entire broadcast here with update from the Liberian National Police headquarters. So again, just to remind you, the entire team on Spoon Talk will give full analysis of what happened today. They're going to be, you know them, you know how they go about giving their analysis. They're going to dive into the entire rally from the start to the end. And it's going to be it's going to be very interesting because several analysis will be made. So let's cross over to LNP headquarters there on the Capital Bypass where Aaron is currently. Aaron, good afternoon. Good evening from my end.
Yeah, good evening, James. Thanks for joining me. I'm right in front of the Liberia National Police headquarters. As you see here, when I arrived, police officers have started setting barricades here. There is a sound that the organizers of the protest might come here. This is because we've received the information that about two individuals were arrested with firearms. Two individuals. First,
okay.
When I arrived on the scene, I saw a gentleman at the SKD sports complex where we were. I saw a gentleman being handcuffed by the Liberia National Police, and the 102 was in present, and I saw a firearm in the hand of the 102. But what I cannot confirm is that whether the arm was actually with him. But when we spoke with the 102 of the Labrador National Police, he informed us that this arm was found on this gentleman, and he was placed in a police pickup, and he was brought to the Labrador National Police headquarters. That's the information we've got. And we also spoke with our police spokesman, Moses Carter. He has confirmed this. But the information is that the hierarchies, not the entire people from the rally, the entire crowd, but hierarchies of the CPP, including Mr. Alexander Cummings and other officials, are expected here. So when I got here, I saw some officers here blocking this entrance of the Labrador National Police headquarters. This is the entrance towards the Temple of Justice. And so let me just show this side of the entrance to from the Capitol Hill area, where you have the Capitol bypass end here. The Bassa community side of the Labrador National Police headquarters. So you see there are officers of the Labrador National Police also that are mounted here. The information we have received is that the hierarchies of the CPP are expected to come here. But we got information from one officer whom we will not name that the individuals are actually two and not one person as we've been reporting. So two persons were found with firearms on them from the scene of the protest. I actually saw one, but he has informed us this. This is unconfirmed until we can see exactly, those two individuals that have been arrested. But I saw one person in handcuffed being brought to the Labrador National Police headquarters, and I spoke with 102, and he clearly confirmed to me that this individual was arrested with a firearm.
Have you been able to see Carter, the spokesman?
Just before I came here, I spoke with Mr. Moses Carter to know as to whether he was at the headquarters here. But he informed me that he's not, at the police headquarters. And so what I cannot say now as to whether when we, drop the lines after our communication, whether he came here, but I can't. But when we had a discussion, he said he was not at the police headquarters. So I've not been able to speak with him prior, except that I spoke with him twice before the arrest was made.
But have you been able to see any supporter? I'm not talking about the high-ranking officers, the high-ranking members of the CPP, but have you been able to see any supporter around the police headquarters since your arrival?
So, say that again, sorry?
I'm asking if you have been able to see supporters of the CPP around the police headquarters.
No, I have not, seen any any supporter of the CPP around the police headquarters. But the police, are preparing for eventuality, and you can see that they are, barricading the both entrances.
Yeah, I'm seeing what
the Labrador National Police headquarters, because this information we've received that this, the hierarchy of the CPP are expected to come here. But to answer the question directly, I've not seen anyone supporter that are, that have paraphernalia of the CPP or those, shirts that they had at the rally.
Okay, but did the police confirm that those who were arrested have already been transported to their headquarters, or what's the information regarding that? Have they been transported there, or they are still with the police in the field?
James, like I stated, the two persons that I mentioned, I was not able to talk with the 102 concerning one person. When I arrived here at the LMP headquarters, or when I got that information that the person. So for on the issue of the gentleman who was arrested with the firearm, the 102 spoke on record on this very platform. He informed us that this individual has been brought here to the police headquarters for investigation. And so obviously when these things happen, we know that people who are members of their institution that these guys are associating with will come maybe to negotiate their release, maybe bring lawyer to sign their release. But you can see the entire place is not jam-packed. We're not seeing officers as many as in their numbers, but just few officers here mounted. So there are only one person I can confirm that the police said that they've been taken or brought here at the Labrador National Police headquarters.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's give them a few minutes and see whether we will see another supporter. But I'm sure Moses should be there. While you were on your way, I spoke with him, and he confirmed also that an individual was arrested with an with a weapon. So I'm thinking if you could make your way to his office, I will give you a break, and then you can get to his office, and we can talk to him from there again.
Okay. All right. Thank you, James.
All right, so let me give you like 5 minutes break. You can get to his office and speak to him. Okay, okay. All right,
Yeah, but
folks. Yeah, go ahead. Aaron? Okay. All right. Let's wait. Aaron is making his way to the office of the spokesman of the Liberia National Police. And we're doing all of these things just to, give time for the arrival of the CPP leadership, if they are to arrive, just to see whether they will be arriving there. And basically, when these things happen, if those arrested or the person arrested is a member of your group, what is always done, a representation will be made either through the lawyer or the political leader or the leader of that group. So basically, we are expected to see at least a representative from the CPP. Visiting the Liberia National Police headquarters before today comes to an end. That will only be done if a lawyer is there to, negotiate the release of the person who was arrested. And when that is done, whether the police will agree that the person be released or not, there will be negotiations made based on the crime. The person will be released to their lawyer, and there will be time to say, hey, that is person come back at this time. Or sometimes the police will decide, because under the law, the police has about 48, or they can use between 48 to 72 hours to keep you in their custody. The police will decide either to release you to your lawyer, and for your lawyer to return with you the time they will tell them to return with you. So we are expecting that to happen. But just to give you the update that is happening currently, that since that arrest, our reporter Aaron Kuben has just been able to confirm that 2 individuals were arrested with firearm. But we only reported 1 because that was the individual we saw, but we did not see him with the weapon. But the police confirmed that they took the weapon from him. So it is an alleged until when they go through their investigations and when everything is proven, then we can come out to say, yes, this person is from so. And Carter, the spokesman, also confirmed that he's from the CPP, and he was asked, he confirmed that he's from the CPP, which party within the CPP, that was not confirmed to us, whether he's from the ANC or the Liberty Party. Remember, we have 2 parties within the CPP, the Liberty Party and the Alternative National Congress. I'm trying to reach out to some members of the CPP, or if you are a high-ranking member within a CPP, you can call me. If you're making your way there, you can call us, and then we can talk to you. We're here for the next 15 minutes. The next 15 minutes, we will give you update, and we call this a day and give way for the big show, that is Spoon Talk. Spoon Talk is going to give you deep analysis tonight, and I know you will not want to miss it. The CEO, I just spoke with him a few minutes ago. He's like, James, don't call me. I put in all my things together. I put in all of my talking points together. I had to cut my, call off. And okay, let's go back to Aaron. If Aaron is okay, let's wait. As soon as Aaron is prepared, we will join him. Aaron is getting prepared to give us maybe the last update, and then we will call it a day. Thank you so much. And this rather, from our point of view as a journalist, or as per our coverage was successful, and rather we did not see any violence. So again, congratulations to the team for a beautiful job done. The CPP was able to organize their team. We did not see stone throwing or whatever, and that was okay. We saw the police also distributing food and water. Okay, let's see if we can join Aaron Kuben. I think Aaron is now situated to speak to us. Okay, let's see if Aaron is prepared. We will join Aaron. Aaron, if you are ready, you can let me know so we can bring you in. So Aaron is still getting prepared. Let's give Aaron some time. And this is going to be our last update. Whatever update we're going to get will be brought to you on Spoon Talk tonight at 8:30 Liberian time. If you're just joining, we want to welcome all of you. My name is James Goodell Flomo, and Aaron Kuben is there at the Liberia National Police Headquarters in Liberia. So thanks to our team there also at the station, DJ SNW and DJ Magic Finger for, a beautiful broadcast that they were able to bring to you, the Liberian people who never had a chance to attend the rally. So let's see if Aaron is ready. Aaron?
Yeah,
Aaron, welcome back.
Yes. So we just spoke with the police spokesman. You spoke with him too as well. So he has confirmed to us that 2 persons were arrested, but not in the other one is not in connection to the rally. Just one person was arrested from the rally. So it's confirmed that 2 persons were arrested. One illegal possession of firearm, and he declined to mention where that person was arrested from, and what
No, Aaron, I did not get something straight. They arrested 2 individuals with firearm. He confirmed that.
Confirmed that, but not from the rally. Like I told you previously, that we saw the arrest of 1 person. So when I got here, a police officer informed me that there are 2 persons here in connection to illegal possession of firearm. So that was the report I gave previously. So Mr. Carter just told me, yes, 2 persons were arrested. That's including the person who was arrested from the CPP rally. But the other individual is not in connection to the rally. So the first person that was arrested is not in connection to the CPP rally, but 2 persons were arrested in connection.
So from the CPP rally ground, only 1 individual was arrested.
Indeed, only 1 person.
Yeah, only 1 individual was arrested allegedly with firearm. But another person was arrested from elsewhere with firearm.
Indeed, that's exactly what he said to us.
Okay, thank you.
So we are still here.
What about the representation that is expected to be made?
No, we have not seen any, but the police officers, we can see they are all posted here. So it shows that there's some that those representations will come in. Those people who will come in to speak on behalf of this individual who has been arrested, maybe stay his bond to make sure that he's returned or something. But we will be here until we posted here at the Liberia National Police Headquarters in case of anything. We'll be informing those following us, our for viewers and those listening to us about radio. We will inform you concerning what is happening here from the LNP headquarters.
Okay, Aaron, thank you so much. It's been a wonderful day. I think we have to leave you at the police headquarters. Any update, you're going to bring us the update. We will be on the side watching. But before we let you go, we saw many protests in Liberia, the June 7, Bring Back Our Money, the 25 million MAPA. We saw how Monrovia was. What is the atmosphere today in Monrovia as it relates to the We Tiyah Suffering rally?
James, the rally is not taking place in central Monrovia. It's taking place in Pinsdale City. Though there are lots of people who might have left from the central town to go to the rally, but that has not really affected activities within central Monrovia. Obviously, you will have people moving around because the rally is not in central Monrovia. But the Pinsdale Bell, you have diversion of traffic. You you have people using other routes, and some of the roads are clear, like the one from the LY Junction to the SKD Sports Complex. That entire place is clear up, and so that place is not as normal. But on the overall, when it comes to issue about rally, protests, or whatsoever, especially with the publicity that was given to this entire rally and how it was spoken about by a lot of officials of the CPP, and those strong statements that were coming in from folks like Louis Brown and other individuals, there will not be, there will be some reduction in the level of normality as it relates to the normal, daily activities. Okay, so you will see people will draw back, people will want to, observe to know what will happen. But on the overall, this entire process was peaceful. So by now, people will start coming outside. Since in fact this entire thing was peaceful, the police actually did well. The organizers as well did well as it relates to how they composed themselves and how they were able to arrange this entire process. But on the overall, there have been some level of abnormality when it comes to how people will get out there, how people will be out largely, but it's not mostly seen in central town because this rally is far away from central Monrovia, and I'm some just few steps away from central Monrovia on Capitol Hill.
Okay, Aaron, thank you so much. Many thanks to you, Rufus Divan Kane, Chokon Flama, and Trojan Kiazulu. Many thanks to all of you for beautiful work done, and to the team there at the station, headed by the general manager, Titi Kane, and not forgetting DJ SNW and DJ Magic Fingers for a beautiful job done. We will be watching you. The entire public attention will be directed to you to bring us live happenings from the police headquarters, just in case we have the CPP team being represented there. We are now taking a break to get ready for Spoon Talk. Remember, whatever you guys did today will be analyzed on Spoon Talk tonight. Thank you. It was beautiful again being out there. Kuben?
Yeah. I'm
All right, Chief. Thank you, sir. All right, folks. Many thanks to all of you, our followers, for being a part. This is how we love to call it a day. Many thanks to our manager for, making this a success, not forgetting the CEO who was on his feet 24/7 to make sure that we get out there to bring you all of the latest happenings. And at least you got it with Tiyah Suffering Rally that has passed. We don't know which group again will announce another rally or protest in the coming days or months. Until then, have yourself a great time, but don't forget to join Spoon Talk tonight at 8:30 p.m. My name is James Goode Flomo. I love to say bye-bye from my end, and we will be back in the next couple of hours to bring you the latest again from Liberia and the entire world. Bye-bye.